In this video, we will go through the various dashboards that are available on the Softex Unified Analytics platform. At the top of the screen, you will find the adoption, call experience, infrastructure, call quality, and cost dashboards. The adoption dashboard relates to user adoption within a Microsoft Teams environment. All the widgets and KPIs are showing Microsoft Teams information relating to how users are utilizing the various features such as audio, video, and screen share. The dashboard is fully configurable by selecting the various settings options. I can click and edit the dashboards, move KPIs and widgets around, resize them, in order to customize the dashboard to the user's liking. The user can also add widgets to the dashboard. If I click on the Add Widget button, I can select a widget type, and from a list of options available to me, I can select different widgets and different configurations of chart types and interval types. All dashboards work in the same way in the sense that they consist of widgets and KPIs, and they all have inbuilt settings that allow you to customize them further. On every widget, if I hover over different elements, I find a tooltip showing additional information. I can drill into the data also. By clicking on the widget, it will drill down to a more detailed report. When I am in a more detailed report level, I am given more features and functions to be able to use and interact with the data in further detail. Call Experience Dashboard. This dashboard focuses on inbound call handling, mainly around auto attendant, call queue, and agent analytics. These are all high-level widgets and KPIs showing the different visuals of my data, all relating to inbound call handling, such as call journeys. This particular widget is showing the flow of data through an organization. We are looking at calls that come in, go to an auto attendant, go to a call queue, down to an agent, and the final answer type. I can drill into this data to get more detail. Additional information around incoming response by particular organizational structure. It could be by department, cost center, or region, or whatever organizational structure is set up on the system. This is giving me the high-level visuals of the number of incoming calls that were answered, missed, abandoned, or went to voicemail. The Infrastructure Dashboard. This dashboard focuses on general utilization around inbound calls versus outbound calls. It also shows failed calls and the failure reasons for those failed calls. This information can be drilled down on to find further insights into those particular inbound calls, outbound calls, and their respective failed calls. The Call Quality Dashboard. Call quality is focused on the quality experienced by a user on an audio, video, or screen sharing session. This particular dashboard is looking at high-level bad call quality experienced. It also shows metrics around the good call quality experienced, whether it be by day of week, or you can go into the widget and customize it to reflect a different date-time interval. Here we're looking at day of week, but we can change to show by time of day, by month, or by day. All dashboards have this high-level date selector. By selecting different time periods, the data will then be reflected in all the widgets and KPIs. The Cost Dashboard. This dashboard is focusing on call costs. This is where a customer is either using Microsoft Calling Plans or Operator Connect or a direct routing provider for their call charges. The system will tariff the calls based on a set of tariff schemes that have been applied to various outbound calls. These tariff schemes will include bundle logic, so it will consider customers that have certain bundled minutes or bundled call destination logic that need to be applied so that the cost is only applied at certain intervals. This particular dashboard is showing different visuals and insights into the cost data. It breaks it down across an organization and also breaks it down by call destination, giving a high-level visual of the information.